Hey everyone, I'm Maya, and today my good friend Chris and I are going to show you a powerful tool that has genuinely revolutionized our entire content creation workflow. If you are constantly exhausted by the endless hours of chopping up long-form videos into bite-sized clips for TikTok, Instagram Reels, or YouTube, this video is definitely for you. We have been testing out a platform called Vizard, which uses sophisticated AI to transform long, clunky, raw footage into professional, viral-ready shorts without any of the manual headache. We are talking about a system that actually understands your content, allowing you to stop juggling 5 different apps just to organize and schedule your social media posts. Let's start with a quick peek at exactly what this technology can do using some real-world examples from our own archives. Imagine you have just finished recording a 40-minute podcast interview or a long, detailed 20-minute tutorial for your subscribers. With just one simple click, the AI scans your entire file, identifying the most watchable moments, like the genuine laughs, the hot takes, and the clever lines you might have forgotten. It then automatically generates a comprehensive pack of short, punchy clips that are already perfectly trimmed and formatted for vertical viewing platforms. There is absolutely no manual scrubbing required, no guesswork involved, and you get high-quality content that feels incredibly natural and engaging for your audience. Watch this. We dropped a raw interview into the tool last week, and it pulled 5 specific clips that actually got way more engagement than anything we have ever edited by hand. One specific clip, a 22-second moment where our guest dropped an unexpected valuable tip, got us a ton of saves and direct messages overnight. The AI literally picked the gold out of the noise and made it shine, which is the whole point of using tools like this to scale your output. The goal is to find those spikes in attention within your long video and seamlessly turn them into bite-sized hits that keep people watching. Alright, let me walk you through the process step by step so you can clearly see just how easy it is to integrate this into your own workflow. Step 1 is simply uploading your raw long-form video file, and it accepts almost everything, including Zoom recordings, high-quality phone footage, and even complex webinars. Step 2 is where the magic happens, because the system analyzes the whole file and intelligently detects highlights based on advanced engagement signals. This is different from old-school editors because it is not just clipping at arbitrary time codes, but scoring moments based on laughter, energy levels, and topic shifts. Step 3 is reviewing the suggested clips, where you can easily tweak the in and out points if you want to make it perfect. You can also add captions, change the thumbnail, and swap the aspect ratio depending on which social media platform you are planning to hit. But that is not even the end of it, because Step 4 is the auto-schedule feature, which saves us so much time every single week. You pick how often you want your short clips to go out, whether that is daily or 3 times a week, and the platform will queue them for you automatically. You do not need to babysit your post times or try to assemble a separate spreadsheet calendar to keep track of everything manually. It distributes content across your profiles automatically, so you keep a consistent publishing rhythm without ever having to micromanage the process. Step 5 is the content calendar, which is a complete game changer if you are managing multiple channels or working with a busy team. You get a bird's-eye view where you can drag and drop clips, reschedule posts, and add notes for captions or specific hashtags. You can see exactly what is going live and when, all in one centralized place, which keeps everyone on the same page. Now, I know some of you have seen other tools that promise similar things, like companies that make AI avatars or automated advertising videos. Those tools are definitely cool for specific use cases, like generating virtual presenters or making professional product mock-ups with AI personas. But here is the catch. Those tools often focus only on creating a single ad or avatar video, rather than repurposing your actual long-form content. They usually do not include robust scheduling or a content calendar, so you end up with a nice-looking video, but you are still stuck doing the heavy lifting yourself. You end up having to manually cut, format, and post everything across 5 different platforms, which completely defeats the purpose of automation. That is exactly where this tool stands out by handling the entire cycle from initial clipping to final distribution. Let me be totally honest about the pain points we experienced with other solutions, starting with pricing, which often gets expensive when you want to scale. Some platforms charge steep rates for extra clips or charge per render, which can really eat into your budget if you are trying to push high volume. Then there are the workflow gaps, where they make a pretty ad but leave you to figure out how to stitch everything together across your social profiles. Finally, audience optimization is lacking in most places, meaning they do not recommend which snippets are actually likely to go viral or fit the algorithm. This solution addresses all 3 by being cheaper at scale, automating the heavy lifting, and intelligently surfacing clips that are most likely to perform. Okay, back to the demo, because I really want to show you how we turned a single 30-minute tutorial into a full week of social content. First, we uploaded the raw file and selected our target platforms, including TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. We chose a 9:16 aspect ratio for TikTok and Reels, and we left YouTube Shorts as is, which was incredibly fast to set up. The tool auto-generated 12 clips and even suggested a caption for each one based on the clip's specific topic and tone. We previewed the edits, adjusted a couple of cuts to emphasize a specific reaction, and added auto-generated subtitles, which are super important for engagement. Next, we scheduled them by telling the tool to post 1 clip a day at peak times, and it handled the distribution across every channel we linked. The content calendar made it remarkably easy to swap posting days when we decided to change our launch plan at the last minute. No other tool we used before had this level of deep integration. Usually you are forced to export clips and upload them one by one. The total time saved. It was hours. Literally, it freed up an entire afternoon that we used to spend on tedious manual uploads. Let me give you a few real-world scenarios where this tool really shines for different types of creators. If you run a podcast, you can turn a single episode into dozens of promos, including quick quotes and hilarious moments that draw people into the full episode. If you are an educator or a course creator, you can pull short, impactful micro-lessons to feed your audience consistently and keep them coming back for more. If you sell on e-commerce, you can repurpose long product demos and customer reviews into authentic feeling clips that drive sales. The point is that this tool scales your content creation, ensuring you get more posts that actually represent the best parts of your long videos. Here are a couple of pro tips we learned. Let the AI do the heavy lifting, but always eyeball the clips because sometimes a 2-second pause needs trimming. Use the caption suggestions, but personalize them because a small change in wording can make a huge difference in how the algorithm picks it up. Schedule a healthy mix of content types like funny, informative, and promotional so your feed feels balanced and authentic. We should also talk about analytics, because this tool gives you performance insights for each clip, including views and total watch time. That feedback loop is pure gold because it teaches the AI what parts of your content your audience actually likes, and the suggestions get smarter over time. You are not blindly producing content anymore. You are optimizing your strategy with hard data, which gives you a massive advantage. All right, final thoughts. If you are making long-form content and want a reliable stream of short, platform-native clips, this is the tool that bridges the gap. It saves you precious time, helps you stay incredibly consistent, and actually improves your overall content strategy. If you want to try it out, just drop your long video into the tool, let it suggest clips, preview them, and set up your weekly posting schedule. You will be surprised how much easier it is to keep a steady presence when the tech handles all the boring parts for you. And hey, if you use it the way we do, you will probably find new audience hotspots you would have missed otherwise. Thanks for hanging with us today. I'm Maya and this is Chris, and we are going to keep bringing you tools that help creators work smarter, not harder. If you want more walkthroughs like this, subscribe and comment below with the type of content you make so we can help you out. We will do a deep dive and show you exactly how to get the most out of these workflows for your specific niche, so see you in the next one.